So hello everyone and guys, welcome to another important session regarding the government schemes. So guys, we have discussed the scheme of Sapurti in our previous class. Now today we are going to discuss that scheme that all of you were demanding from me in the comment section, that is the PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme. A very important scheme being launched by the government of India, which was announced at the time of union budget. Now let's understand the scheme from the name, that is saying Vidya Lakshmi. इसका मतलब क्या है? विद्या मतलब क्या? आपकी एजुकेशन, ठीक है। और इसके लिए आपको क्या चाहिए? अब ऑब्वियसली बात है, अगर आपको एजुकेशन तो उसके लक्ष्मी चाहिए, यानी कि आपको मनी चाहिए। अब मनी, अगर आप हायर एजुकेशन पे जाओगे तो क्या चाहिए होता है? आपको कहीं ना कहीं मनी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ लोन भी चाहिए होता है। तो उसी चीज को लेके गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने स्कीम लॉन्च, जिसका नाम था पीएम विद्या लक्ष्मी स्कीम हियर। नाउ व्हाट सी दिस स्पेसिफिक इमेज, दैट्स अ वेरी क्लियर कट इमेज व्हिच द गवर्नमेंट इज ट्राइंग टू से। गवर्नमेंट से वी लॉन्चिंग दिस पीएम विद्या लक्ष्मी स्कीम हियर. We want the students of India to go for higher education, and what is the constraint they are facing is this is the financial constraint. The financial constraints that they are facing, we want to remove this financial constraint from their mind. We want to remove this financial constraint so that students can apply for higher education. Now the things that is in the mind is, first of all, the financial constraint. First of all, when we talk about higher education institutions, that should be the first question in our mind. What are these higher education institutions? किसकी बात कर रहे हो आप? आईआईटी की, आईआईएम की, सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी की, स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी की? हमें कैसे पता कौन सा हायर एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशन अच्छा है? हाउ वी केम टू नो? दैट्स द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हाउ और which higher education institutions? Then in terms of financial assistance that the government said we are going to provide here, what amount of assistance? What should be the family income? Because are you providing it for everybody, or it is there's family income defined here? What should be family income? Then the next thing is, what should be family income? Are you going us to provide any sort of interest subvention on the scheme also? So the loan is provided for what purpose? Is it for the whole education, or you are providing it for some specific purpose? That's again the thing, for which purpose you're going to give us this education loan. Because education loan में क्या कवर होगा ये भी तो पता होना चाहिए ना, क्या क्या कवर होगा. तो ये क्वेश्चंस लेके अब हमारे माइंड में आया है. अब हम स्कीम को डिस्कस करेंगे, पीएम विद्या लक्ष्मी स्कीम को. क्या है स्कीम? व्हाट इज द स्कीम ऑल अबाउट? Let's try to understand the first thing. This is the scheme that was announced this year, that is in the year 2024, when the scheme was announced during the union budget and the guidelines came later on. It's about Vidya. Vidya is education. It's a scheme under Ministry of Education. Now the loan that you are getting will be, obviously whenever guys the government came up with these kind of schemes, it always comes up with the basic thing, collateral free होगा, guarantor free होगा. ये तो government का common फंडा है. That you should always remember. If the government is coming up with a scheme, some sort of loan, it will say it's a collateral free, it's a guarantor free, it's a education loan through digital student friendly application process. So this is a PM Vidya Lakshmi portal on which a person can apply. Again, it's a center sector scheme going till financial year 2030-31 here. And for this scheme, I will say financial outlay is important because this is the important scheme launched recently. The 3,600 crore rupees is the financial outlay for this specific scheme here. Now, the first question was which higher education institution? So, government say eligibility will be students have to qualify for the quality higher education institutions. Now, my question was, what are these quality higher education institutions? That is what the question was here. The government said these are the quality higher education institutions, top 100 higher education institutions in the overall category and domain specific rankings. A ranking कौन सी है? That is NIRF, National Institutional Ranking Framework. The state government higher education institutions which are ranked among 101 to 201, 100 to 200. Then all central government governed institutions, they are known as the quality higher education institutions as per this scheme. Are they now going to cover all this education? Government said we are going to cover around top 860 quality higher education institutions, which will include this NIRF top 100 and center state higher education institutions in the top 200 category. Got that point? तो टॉप 200 में और टॉप 100 में. अब आता है अगली चीज के ऊपर कि ये जो लिस्ट आपने बना दी है, क्या ये लिस्ट परमानेंट लिस्ट है और इज गोइंग टू बी अपडेटेड आल्सो? गवर्नमेंट सेड वी आर गोइंग टू अपडेट दिस लिस्ट. The list will be updated annually based on the NIRF ranking, a very, very important ranking. NIRF ranking. Now, based on NIRF ranking, I just wanted to ask you one question here. This year, NIRF ranking was released. Can you tell me which institution was ranked number 1 in terms of the overall ranking in the NIRF? Do let me know about that also in the comment section, because this is again something that you can interrelate here. Okay, let's talk about next thing. As I told you, this application can be done under the PM Vidya Lakshmi portal here. So this is about who is eligible, in which institution, if you're taking an admission, you can take a loan here. Now the next question is, what is going to be covered and how much amount of loan you're getting here. The government made it clear here that loan assistance covers full amount of tuition fee. Your full amount of tuition fee will be covered here, and if there are other expenses related to course, that we are also going to add here. Then 7.5 lakh up to rupees 7.5 lakh loan can be taken where 75% government guarantee will be given. Okay, if you are taking a loan up to rupees 75 lakh rupees, up to 7.5 lakh rupees, 75% government is giving you a guarantee here. If your loan is up to rupees 10 lakh, okay, if your loan is up to rupees 10 lakh, the government is going to provide you 3% interest subvention. But my dear friends, this 3% interest subvention will be provided only at the time of moratorium. Okay, during moratorium period, this 3% interest subvention will be provided, where the point is your family income should be below rupees 8 lakh. That's a very important point for us to remember. Government is going to back up this guarantee 75%, but if you want to avail 3% interest subvention, that you can take up to loan up to rupees 10 lakh rupees. It would be given in terms of moratorium period, and your family income should be below rupees 8 lakh. How much loan you're going to give here? So government said interest subvention is going to be provided to 1 lakh students annually. This interest subvention will be provided to 1 lakh students annually, and the important is preference here will be given to government institutions or students enrolled in government institutions, specifically in technical or professional courses. And this interest subvention will be given in form of e-vouchers and central bank digital currency wallets. So got that point? This is all about this PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme. बहुत ज़्यादा कोई मैं बोलूँ कॉम्प्लिकेटेड स्कीम नहीं है, हमें लग रहा है, पर है बहुत आसान स्कीम है. ठीक है, तो चलो एक बार दोबारा इसको फटाफट में रिवाइज कर लेते हैं. क्या है स्कीम? तो गवर्नमेंट ने क्या बोला, हम क्या देंगे, हम आपको लोन देंगे. लोन देंगे, कितना देंगे? लोन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गारंटी, कोलेटरल फ्री, गारंटर फ्री लोन देंगे. इफ योर लोन इज अप टू 7.5 lakh rupees, government said we will provide you 75% guarantee. गवर्नमेंट, ठीक है. अगर आपका लोन अप टू 10 lakh rupees तक है, आपको 3% इंटरेस्ट सबवेंशन मिल सकता है. कब मिलेगा? ये मिलेगा ड्यूरिंग मॉरेटोरियम. The only condition is that here family income should be less than 8 lakh. That's the thing. फैमिली इनकम यहां पे 8 लाख से कम होनी चाहिए इस स्कीम के अंदर. अगला पॉइंट क्या आता है? ठीक है जी. If you are going for this interest subvention, this interest subvention will be given to 1 lakh students annually. Okay, that's the first point here. Second point here is this interest subvention, ठीक है जी, that will be given in form of e-vouchers or central banks digital currency here. Okay, these are the important parts you need to remember in terms of interest subvention. अब आते हैं institutions कौन से eligible हैं. तो हमने पढ़ा था top 100 higher education institutions in terms of NIRF. Then we have state university in 101 to 200. Then we have central government universities, यानी कि जिसको सेंट्रल मैनेज कर रहा है, सेंट्रल मैनेज ही करके सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट यूनिवर्सिटीज को, तो ये यहाँ पे हमारे एलिजिबल इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं और हम कितना टारगेट कर रहे हैं 860 टॉप हायर एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूशंस को हम यहाँ पे कैटर कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। So this was all about our PM E-Vidya scheme here, also PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme, sorry, not E-Vidya, PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme here. So let's look at the homework question. This is the homework question I'm giving you with regards to PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme. Tell me what should be the answer here. ठीक है, चलो let's look at the homework question from the previous session, that is from the Sapurti scheme here. Let's look at this question here. The question is telling you which of the following statements are correct regarding Sapurti. It's a central sector scheme aimed at promoting the cluster development of traditional industries. Absolutely right. The scheme provides financial assistance of up to rupees 10 lakh crore. That's wrong. It is up to rupees 8 crore for the soft, hard and thematic interventions. Then clusters selected under the scheme must include at least 10% of the beneficiaries from Northeast region. Absolutely right. So my answer here becomes option number B. That is 1 and 3 is my right answer here. Okay. So this was all about today's session. That's the PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme that all of you were demanding. I hope all of you now got clarity on the PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme. So guys, if you are new here, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. And if you're liking the session, also press the like button also. For the PDF, you can subscribe to our Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description below. And now if you again have any sort of doubt in your mind, you can just drop me an email that is on our email ID, hello@edutab.co.in, or you can have a call with me on the number that is 81462-07241. So on this note, we are ending this session and we'll be meeting you in the next session of government schemes. Till then, keep working hard, keep preparing hard. Bye-bye.